Welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. In this episode, we are going to finish off this top row. I know I said that in the last episode, but now we're really going to do it because we don't have this Bedrock's Bounty thing to do. The kelp farm and the tree farm, and I have done something unprecedented on the Dejojotheawsome channel. I've prepared. Yes, I have pre-crafted everything we're going to need, or just about everything. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff that's going to come up eventually, but this should be all of the resources. I've done all of the crafting, and trust me, it was a lot. For up here is our kelp farm, and down here is our tree farm. I'm very excited. And as I go run over here to gather the kelp that I forgot to collect, we are going to go into the Q&A of the day, coming in always from the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to do a Q&A, and if you want to play on the community server. Ooh. This one's coming in from Dakota Pride, asking, would I ever be open to do like a sponsorship or a trade deal or whatever with a Minecraft hosting thing? Yeah, I tried to. I don't even know if I'm allowed, like, I don't mean any beef with this, but I tried to with Bisect, and they said no. They didn't want me, which is fair. We still, in the grand scheme of it all, we have a very small channel. Although I'm pretty sure we're, like, already top, like, 10% of all YouTube channels by just passing 1,000 or something crazy like that. But I'd totally be open to doing it. If one would be open to doing it with me. I really love sponsorships, brand deals and stuff, a little bit of content creator insider knowledge. That's how you actually make livable money. And I'd love to make this my one true job, my precious. So absolutely I'd be open to. Thank you for asking. Yeah, and if you want to submit your own questions, join the Discord. Alrighty, this hole here is actually one that I already dug out for the kelp farm. I think it's big enough for what I want. I don't need like a massive kelp farm, and it shouldn't be too difficult to build. I actually need to grab the super glue. We're going to want that. This shouldn't be hard at all to build. Probably. Most likely it won't be hard at all, but I mean, you know me. I could overcomplicate anything. So first of all, first things first. Water wheel. That's already in the wrong spot. First things first, water wheel, which will spin in a this way direction. Okay, that's good to know. We need to know which way this is going to spin, right? Because obviously the harvesters are directional. It's very important that we have that information on hand. I actually need to grab 2 blocks to fill that in. You and you. Perfect. Okay. We're going to bring up the rotational power from underneath the ground, and we are going to use this new block called a mechanical bearing. Mechanical bearings are pretty simple. You put stuff on top of them, and they spin. They just spin. That's just how it works. I do need to actually put blocks on top of it. I'm just going to use cobblestone. These aren't going to be pretty. These are definitely not permanent farms. We'll obviously be upgrading. And I think if I put the super glue in my offhand, it should automatically glue everything together. Yeah! Very cool. We're going to want to extend that all the way out. And just to check, I can right-click that. Okay, so it is spinning in a this way sort of direction. So we're going to want to put our harvesters on this side. And for this farm, I'm just going to put 2 harvesters, and hopefully that cuts it. Usually a harvester on the center doesn't really do much. That's actually kind of it. It's not completely, okay? It's not done. There's one last thing we need to do, or 2 last things. For one, we're going to want a portable storage. A portable storage interface is a lovely, lovely little guy that is going to allow the farm... Come on now. Come on now, work with me. This is going to allow the farm to transfer stored items. Okay, so the way it works, right... No, don't. Okay, hold on. Okay, back in business. The way it works is we're going to put a chest on top of the contraption, and that will hold all the items it produces. All of the kelp that this thing produces will go into this chest. This portable storage guy is going to spin around with it, and we will have another portable storage interface right here. That did not need to be glued. Whoops, I wasted durability. That portable storage interface, we can then put a hopper under, or I guess, could we put a chute under? I think a chute's a little faster. I don't want to spend iron. Well, actually, no, that's less iron than a hopper. Okay, well, we'll do a chute then. We'll do some create stuff. The chute will pull items out of this portable storage interface and place them in the chest down here. essentially, it's just a really easy way to take items out of a moving contraption without actually having to stop the contraption. It's super convenient. Oh, and you can even craft these in your... yeah, see, I love your Minecraft character. I love how, like, beefy your Minecraft character is. Bending iron sheets and alloys into, like, desired formations. No, don't glue. I don't want glue. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need to make more chests. I knew I'd forget something. Hey, you know what? At least the only thing I forgot was crafting a chest, okay? There are so many worse things I could have forgotten. All right. Chest goes here. We should be able to open it. Perfect. And access it. Awesome. Legitimately, that is it. That should be this farm. Definitely not one of the harder ones to make, but is fun. And now all we have to do is fill in this bottom layer with water. Okay. Oh, sweet. One's already grown, so we'll be able to test if this works. I should just be able to right-click that. Yep. You can hear it harvesting. And you can see the contraption stops, boop, and the interfaces, they kind of kiss with each other. And that signifies it transferring items over. And after it hasn't transferred items in a little bit, it stops, and we see the kelp. There we go! Automatic kelp farm! Yeah! I did that to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme because I just saw a trailer for it. I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy, and they did a trailer for it. Okay, there is the kelp farm done. And the, oh, you know what? I did forget something for the tree farm. I knew I forgot something for the tree farm. Stop it. Stop it with you guys. Stop trying to invade my factory. Stop it. Stop shooting me with arrows. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Ugh. And now my health is low and I'm out of food. Alright, fine. We'll deal with the food problem in a second, okay? But the first problem I want to deal with is the fact that I forgot I needed deployers. You need deployers for a tree farm, since trees obviously won't replant themselves. We could build up most of the tree farm right now, but I should probably just get the deployers done. And why don't we make some food, okay? Why don't we make some food? New food I wanted to try actually requires a cutting board and using a knife. Yes. And if you guys love cooking with a Dejojo, or if you guys just, you know, like this series in general, please subscribe. It absolutely means the world to me. It's super helpful, especially on YouTube starting a new series. YouTube can be really hostile to starting new stuff, so it super helps the channel out. And yeah, okay, let's see. Minced beef. So I have this minced beef, tomato sauce, and raw pasta. This all should make a really powerful dish, like a really powerful dish that gives an enchantment or a potion effect called Nourished. And I learned about this recently. Yeah, nourishment. Why did it spit out a bowl? Oh, it does give you the tomato sauce bowl back. Cool. So nourishment, watch this. First of all, you can see it will heal me. It'll heal me all the way. And then watch. My hunger turns a golden color because we won't lose hunger bars anymore. Watch. You can see I'm running around, and I'm jumping. We have no saturation left. Wait, we lost one. Oh, that was de-healing. That was de-healing. Hold on now. That was de-healing. What? No. Stop losing hunger. I was just talking about how you don't lose hunger. Right? Or maybe you'll use it at like a really like reduced rate or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert, okay? Look at all that pasta with meatballs we're making. Oh, and by the way, just letting you guys know. Huh? I was going to say, I'm just letting you guys know I'm going to drop off. Oh, we already have 25 of them. I'm just dropping off some kelp. Fish are spawning in this and dying to the machine. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh, this nourishment thing is OP with this guy right here. Look at that. See, we're not losing any hunger. It's so cool. I love this thing. This food is so good. It's like the superest duperest food. We gotta get a cow farm. Alrighty, not too bad. Our deployers are crafted up. See, it was not a problem. So the tree farm is not going to be terribly difficult to make. Not terribly difficult to make at all. In fact, it's pretty much the same as the kelp farm, just not underwater, and you need some deployers in it. I am going to excavate this hill out a little bit back, and we will be dandy. Man, this fish killing machine is really good at what it does. One benefit of the farm, too, is we don't actually have to have the water wheel, like, buried underground. So we will just get that. That spins into that way direction. Need a little bit of water. Thank you. And that guy's a schmoovin'. Then we're going to get ourselves our mechanical bearing. Nice. It's going to move into that way direction. Perfect. This is going swimmingly. I think that should be enough distance, I imagine. For this one, I made 3 saws just in case. I felt like this was kind of a 3-saw kind of game, you know. And then behind, we'll have our deployers. Our deployers, I think, need to be 1 upwards. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, so I'll build up a little platform for them. So the deployers, which I don't know if I made enough of, but we'll find out, are one of the more important parts of this. We're going to use spruce saplings for this farm. No, don't... stop it with that. So we need to filter. Come on. We need to filter. There we go. We need to filter these guys to use spruce saplings. Yeah, you know what? That should be okay. Although, actually, no. I'm foolish. I am a foolish Jojo. I believe we do need... I believe that needs to have deployers on it. Yeah. Okay. All right. One more deployer. Guys, I just realized that I don't actually think you need to strip the logs before turning them into kinetic machines. That's unfortunate. Also, we had a deployer this whole time. Well, we have some... Okay. That was not a string of intelligent events. All right, that aside, deployer goes on. Do I have the... Yeah, spruce. Beautiful. Cool. Okay, finishing touches. Chests. I get... These can go anywhere. I mean, I don't know. We'll just put it there. There. That's cute. And then we should get our portable storage interfaces set up. And you know what? I'm going to swing this around. Just going to have it face this way because that's the direction I want the portable storage interface to be. Boop. And then the way you do this, by the way, is there needs to be a block space. So you place 1 block and then you shift. No, you don't shift. Sorry. There we go. Because it... Okay. Can I not... I just can't rotate... Old versions of Create. Why must you be this way? There we go. Okay, and then same deal, shoot into more chests, and I still don't have the chests I need. There we go. Soon, we will not have to worry at all about planting, chopping trees manually ever again. Ow, it came around and bit me. Okay, if I recall correctly, there should be a way to elegantly do this, to have 4x4s. I think it's like this. The reason I'm digging out these areas and filling them in with cobblestone is to stop the saplings from being planted on them so that the trees can only be planted in their 4x4 configuration. And that should theoretically give us the absolute, maximum output. I think I remember how this works, though, to be honest, I'm starting to feel like I don't. So one way you could actually really easily test how much reach this has is by grabbing an easily breakable block, like dirt, and handing them to the deployers. You'll have to break the filter on the deployers, of course, which is easy by just right-clicking with an empty hand. But if I give all these deployers a stack of dirt, they will place the dirt where they can reach. And then wherever the dirt is, I know this thing reaches. Like so. So now we have the entire breadth of the farm. Yeah, it looks like I was definitely doing the right thing. Sweet. Okay, theoretically speaking, that should be the farm completed. You can see there's all these different spaces for the trees to grow. I will refilter these guys with the saplings, and that should be that because it will allow them to pull the saplings from inside of these chests. And as we know, saws will break down the entirety of a tree. which is awesome. So every time it breaks down one of the giant trees that will grow, because this will grow giant trees, it will break down all the leaves, suck up all the saplings, and any of the excess saplings will end up going into here. So this is a pretty good farm. I've always liked this one. And then for the last bit, we could always just separate this out into 3 even sections. I guess we'll just save those saplings and give them to the deployers. These won't go in the chests, right? Anything the deployers hold is the deployers to hold. And that is the tree farm completed, actually. Yeah, that's the entire tree farm. Just don't walk into it because it will chop you up and kill you. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So the deployer stuff doesn't end up getting deposited into here. And this will now infinitely produce us wood, because after it chops the trees, it will place the saplings as it moves by. So this is super exciting. I wish I had bone meal. I really want to watch this thing work. I could use a composter. Okay, hopefully 3 bone meal is enough. Oh, one of them did grow. Oh no. Right. I built the saws too high. Okay. That should fix everything. And as long as this never stops, it won't break any of the stuff. That should be good. I removed the glue here so that it wouldn't stick to anything it shouldn't. And if I start this up again, it's broken. Okay, how about now? There we go. And it replanted the saplings. I'm sad that I missed it grow, but you could see already, yeah, that was a stack and a half of wood instantaneously without any of our help. And if I bone meal that, yep, big tree. Pod's all mess, but it is going to slice right through it. Yeah, that's awesome. And now we should see the wood and sticks flowing in, and even a little bit of excess saplings that it didn't end up using. Oh, that is just beautiful. Alrighty, you know what that means. We get to complete automatic forest, which means that we have done the first row of the quest book. This next one here is actually not too difficult. It's all just using saws, and it's all to the automation of that. So we need to get the, this, what is it, andesite alloy. We need to get andesite alloy automated, and the next step is clay. Now, I have an idea for a clay farm, but the problem is it needs a whole lot more iron ingots than this, because it needs 6 encased fans. Which is going to require, what is that, 24 iron ingots? Yeah. So I guess it's off to the mines with me. But we can get the first part of it done. The way it works is by using these little sand generator things, these strainers. It's pretty simple. Just line a bunch of strainers up, get them on a belt, wash the sand into clay, and you'll see it in action. I believe I actually have 4 of these andesite funnels, so I think we'll have 4 strainer bases. I am going to leave this strainer base over here just to be our personal one if we ever need sand. But I don't mind, now that we have all of the annoying to get resources. Like, the most annoying to get resource here was wood. But wood is now automated. And now that I know you don't even have to strip the wood, it's going to be a lot easier. In fact, I'll just take all the stripped wood and turn it into casings. Might as well. Next, we just need to make all of our buttons because we just need 3 more of these. Do I have this all on me? I'm pretty sure this all on me. And boop. Yeah. By the way, that's how these things work. You just shift right click and it will auto craft everything. What did I run out? Oh, was it using it? Oh, I ran out of andesite alloy. Well, that's, you know, why we're trying to automate it. Make our lives easier. There we go. Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized I need... Oh, wait, no, iron... I was like, oh, I need iron bars, and totally forgetting you make 16 of those at a time. So we're all good on strainer bases. Wait, no. I said I wanted to keep that one. Whoops. Okay, now we're going to be all good on the strainer bases. I forgot that I need to get one more. Now we're going to be good on the strainer bases. Okay, there we go. And we'll also need a belt, please. Yes, one left. Perfect. Though we have plenty of rubber. All right, I think I'm going to put the clay converter over here. So we'll have the belt start here. And for now, I'll just get it spread out beneath the strainer bases. The strainer bases are going to go here, and each of the strainer bases are going to have an andesite funnel that pulls items from them onto the moving belt. And then, of course, we'll put, you know, strainers in the top. So the belt will be moving this way, and it will come across 6 encased fans, which is just enough to convert sand into clay, and then they'll go right into a chest over here. So definitely pretty simple, pretty easy, just needs a lot of iron for the fans. I'm sure it's not the most efficient way. Well, I guess if I had a fan spinning fast enough, would I be able to just have one pointed this way? Maybe. Let's try that instead. Oh, it costs so much andesite alloy, always. But hey, at least, you know what? I'm getting the hang of crafting these things. Alright, one fan. You know what? I should check. Do we just have a fan lying around? I know we got one down there, but we're using that one. Okay. We do not have a fan just lying around somewhere, because I don't want that to happen again. Well, hold on, though. I don't know. I don't know if the fan will reach enough, though, because it needs 6 blocks. Maybe if I gear ratio it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Actually, I should have not placed the thing there. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one. And then from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Well, if the fan is here, then how do the items get into a chest? Can I just have a hopper here? That is a good thing to find out. Well, if I have a hopper, though, it won't work. It would need to be a chute, because I don't have enough iron for hoppers. So let's hope a chute works, too. We can easily test this just by using a crank, tossing an item on, and let's make sure it goes in the right way. Oh, it does work! Okay, that's actually really quite good. Okay, cool. So this might work if we can get the fan to blow all the way out there. Oh, you know what? At this speed, it does. We do need water in front of it, though. We do need water in front of it. Now, of course, the problem comes with powering this thing. Could I just route the power from... Whoa, do not take me. I guess I could just route the power with a few gearboxes. Yeah. Why not that? Yeah, that's easy. Alright, now this is gonna be some top tier jank. Okay, get ready for some absolutely just violation of create mod. And it is still spinning in the wrong direction. And okay. I suppose I could just move this whole nastiness over by 1. There. Now it's blowing. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter if it's moving in that direction. It doesn't matter because it's not... I feel like that looks better. And you know what? It makes a lot more sense, like, visually speaking. Create can be a little difficult to make look the way you want. Alright, for the finishing touches, I put some trapdoors on, and I'm going to put this... No, that is not the orientation I want from you. I'm going to put this fence gate here, and that should allow the air to come through. Oh my gosh, okay, that's a little powerful. And so I should be able to water, it won't flow anywhere. It does need to be blowing outward. It very much matters. Oh, let's start a create mod pack, I said. I'm so good at create, I said to myself. I did say that. I said that to myself. I said that. I was so silly to think that. Wait a minute. I don't need to do this, do I? I just do this. That uses a lot less resources to do that, but it's uglier. It's so much uglier. Ah, stop! Fine, it's ugly, but it's cheap. It's ugly, but it's proud. It's gear gore. What can I say about gear gore? And it works. That's the main thing. The main thing is it works. This isn't spinning. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I forgot. I need to make it spin because it's create and everything spins and create. And you know what? I think a vertical gearbox would work better here. Okay. I think if I do this and I make a belt and I put it there and it's fine. Doesn't have to be... It's what it is. It is what it is, okay? That's what this is. What it is. What is that? A fire bow? I don't like that. Bam. It works, okay? It just works. We'll get clay, alright? It doesn't have to be pretty, okay? It doesn't have to be pretty. Who cares about it being... Who cares? Who cares even about it being pretty? There are the strainers crafted. Alright, I haven't gone insane yet. But it's getting closer every day. I love create, but I'll tell you what, if there's anything in this world that is going to make me absolutely lose my mind, it will be the create mod. I love this mod with all of my heart, but for some reason, I can't. I know what I'm doing. Clearly, I know what I'm doing. Why do I have crushed copper ore in my inventory? Ugh. Alright, come on now. Let's show my viewers that I know what I'm doing. Come on now. Let's see it. Let's see the magic. The money. The spectacle. Yeah. Belt too fast. It's not going to be pretty or efficient, but it will be functional. It's all that matters. It's all that matters now. I just want a working contraption. I'll literally just use the same exact trick. Stop it with that. Here, you stay there. No. Ah! Place it down. Don't hit me, please. Okay. Belt. There it is. Shaft. Perfect. Grab it. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Ooh. Ooh, I'm going insane. Losing my mind. I know there is a cleaner way to change the direction of rotation. I really do. But it requires redstone, and I don't want to go mining for redstone. That's pure hubris. But I figured it out, okay? We've got a little bit of gear gore. Who cares? Who cares even about the gear gore? I don't care about the gear gore. Do you care about the gear gore? No, you don't. It was spinning in the right direction all along. I'm a failure. I'm not doing this on purpose. I swear I'm not. I'm a confused guy. Stop. Oh, okay. I'm letting this get to my head. I'm letting this get to my head too much. Give me a second. Just give me a second to think about this. Okay. It's cost me some gear gore, but using the gear gore and some of these boxes, we have the fan blowing in the right direction and the belt moving in the right direction. I did not mean to have a little mental break right there, but hopefully the belt is now moving slow enough that it's washed at the perfect time. No! The double gear ratio. Yes. Look at that. Look at that speed. Yeah. This was the solution all along. How could I have been so stupid? It's spinning in the wrong direction. Double gear ratio with a shaft in between. It's the obvious solution. Wait, no, and then the shaft, and then I break the shaft, and then I put a vertical gearbox. Create! Oh, that's beautiful. That's gotta be it. It's so far back. No. Wait, it is. It's converting. Are we getting any sand? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ah, I definitely don't deserve this check mark.